Alright, and we are back. We're going to Eldora, and this race is a 40 lap feature. The next race is also a 40 lap feature. We're going back to Fairbury, but that one is going to be a showcase. This one will be after Eldora. So it looks like we have all 40 lap features except for Kokomo, which will be 30 laps. But with all that being said, let's go and get rid of Eldora first, the first one anyway, and we'll go from there. So, tighten up my car. Now, some guys, they like their cars loose, but me, I like the tightness of the car simply because it has a lot more grip. Yeah, it takes a little bit more to turn it, but your lap times are going to be faster, so it's a catch-22. They say loose is fast, but that's only going to apply to certain cars in this game. These cars are not one of them. So, let's go turn a few laps here. Run this high side. Now, the track is dry, so there's going to be, it's not going to turn near as much less slide as much. But as the race goes on, going from practice to qualified dash even, and then into the feature, it's going to loosen up some. The track's going to be slicker. Right now, it's just, with it being dry, it just has a ton of grip. Right now, I'm just trying to get some good lap times. That's about the best we're gonna get for now. Alright. Go ahead into the next session. And qualify. Run this high side for a couple of laps, get our speed up. We'll switch to the low line and set a good time. Damn it. Oh, my qualified time ain't gonna be near as good as what I want it to be. Hell, I may or may not get the pole on this one. Kinda fucked up second lap. How in the hell? Alright, well, I guess I'll take it. I didn't get it by much. Alright. Head right on into the heat. Yeah, see, now the track's starting to get slicker. Now I can run the bottom. Car's still a little bit too tight. Might have to loosen it up a little bit for the qualify dash. Right now I'm all the way tight, so if I take it up a notch, get it 12% loose, I think we'll be alright. This track is just, it's so big for these slow cars. That's the problem. Right now my car's maxing out at like 116. It'll be a lot faster once I get it up to tier 5, but now I just saw my speed and I was completely wrong. Bitch is maxing out like 125. So, I mean, there's that. Leave it to the game to immediately correct me. Alright. 3 to go this time by. I might not have to. Might not have to loosen it up. It's already starting to loosen up now. You can't see it, but I can feel it. My tires are starting to cake over a little bit with mud. That really doesn't start to show until like lap 10. Maybe lap 9, something like that. By the time you get to lap 15, you can't even tell that there's a tire there because it blends in with the track itself. Good news is about this track is it's so wide that when we get into lap traffic during the feature, we can just go wherever we want. Low, mid, high. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This track is so wide, it's fairly easy to pass on. Just gotta pick your moments. Alright, here we go. For the QD. Keep an eye on this white car and this black and white car. If I miss a single mark, it's going to be game over. This is the only bad thing about the local series. If you want any kind of competition whatsoever, you have got to run a tier 1 or tier 2 car. Tier 3, it's OP. It really is. But I'm just trying to get these races done and over with so I can move on. There's only 7 races because I run the official tracks only. There's only 7 races in this season for the local series. But I'm running official tracks for 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm just not a big fan of the other tracks. Like I'm not. Like some of those tracks are absolutely stupid. Like one of them's almost a mile long. Why? Why is that even a thing? Like do you really want to run a street stock that tops out at I don't know, like 100 fucking miles an hour? Do you really want to run that? It's fucking stupid. Like hell, it'd take you 10 minutes just to do one damn lap. And there's other tracks that are like half a mile long and it still takes you like 20 seconds to do a single lap. But the other reason is because it creates a shorter season, which gets me to my goal a lot quicker. And that goal is to get a championship in every car in every series. That is the whole plan. Is it an Xbox achievement? No. But it's a personal achievement. Every racing game I've ever played since I was a child, that is what I do. And that's what I'm going to continue to do because I enjoy it. I love racing. And I'm doing everything I can to keep from jumping into a super late model or a 410 wing sprint. I know those are the best and the most funnest cars on the game, but I'm trying to save those for last. And with how fast these seasons are going, it'll be here before you know it. And I am debating as to whether or not I even want to stream the street stock. I know how slow them cars are. And I don't even want to drive them damn things. But I'm going to, so I can complete my championships. But I don't know if y'all want to endure that kind of shit. Honestly, I'll probably just end up running like 50% races and not even streaming the damn street stock. Because that's going to be a long race just for me to even do, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't even want to see that. Those cars are so damn slow. So I probably won't even stream those, but I want to say the 305s after the UMPs. But the street stocks are going to be after that. I'm just going straight down the line. I know UMPs come before the big blocks, but that's the way it's set up on the game, and I'm just working from left to right. Why they did that, I have no idea. Not a clue. It's nice to know some people are still going to turn down on me. That's nice. Alright, Erickson, you're up. Yeah, he tried to cut me off going in. Run mid, get below this guy. Oh look, it's green. Yeah, you tried, didn't you? Some bitch. Alright, Thompson, you're next. Yeah, see what I mean? This track is just, it's so easy to pass on, it's ridiculous. Especially during lap traffic. Yeah, this season it's only 7 races. I think when I go to the regional, it's going to be like anywhere between 10 and 15, pretty sure. And then the national series, that's going to be right around 20, give or take, something like that. And yes, some races are duplicated, but that's the price you pay when you only run official tracks. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I would much rather run a duplicate of an official track over running a track that I don't like. Now, am I going to run all tracks? Yeah. And I'll probably end up doing it with a 305 sprint. Simply because some tracks, like Elm Creek for instance. Elm Creek, it's a joke. No car on this planet should be cruising around Elm Creek. Now, there's actually quite a few tracks that are like that. But I'll probably end up doing it in the 305s. For the simple fact that, A, those cars are decently slow. but you can manipulate that car however you want. You can run high, you can run low, and you can pretty much just do full throttle around the whole track, regardless of what track you're at. Most likely, like Elm Creek, I'll probably have to check up. Mill Bridge, I'll probably have to check up. Like smaller tracks like that, yeah, you're gonna have to check up and pop the throttle to get the car to set. But at every other track, I can just run full throttle. So the only reason why I'm gonna do it in a 305 is simply because it is an achievement on Xbox. So that's why I'm doing it in a 305. And considering that I only run official tracks, once I do the 305 season and get that championship, I'll already be halfway done. I'll only have to worry about the non-official tracks. Hang on to it, boys. Hang on to it. There you go. Good save, Diaz. Right, you're a dick for trying to wreck it. And Wright does not want to give up that position. I'm not even racing for position. I'm just trying to lap his ass. I'm gonna have to run this top side to get around these top 10 guys. Gotta keep my speed up, apparently. I mean, yeah, I gapped them on the low line, but they got that low line dialed in right now. But I gotta keep up speed to get around these guys. Alright, Robinson, we meet again. I tried to keep it off of him. I didn't slam into him, I just kind of nudged him a little bit. Unintentional, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't try to wreck him like Wright tried to do to Diaz. Woo, 10 to go. Come on. Had to hit him with that slide job. Saw him doing that shit. Fuck you, Lee. Not today. Is that Carter? Oh, he's 25th. Yeah, see, if you look at my right front tire, it is just, it's completely caked. It's been like that since before half the race was over. Say right around lap 15, lap 20. But if you watch the beginning of this race, before my tire got completely caked, it was a little tight. I had to turn left to keep turning left. I was barely turning right. But after my tires got caked up with mud and shit, I was doing more right turns because my tires got slicker because of all the mud. And it's just a fun little thing that they put to the game. It's actually quite nice. So, I mean, yeah, I could have done a looser setup, but I'd be all over the damn place if I did that, which is why I didn't change up my setup. I kept it tight for this reason right here. Can I control it and manipulate it? Barely. When you are that loose, you just have to hang on to it and attempt to keep it straight. I will take this bitch 4 wide until Hill slams into me. Fuck you. Sorry, lappers. That was not my intention. Alright. Another dub in the books. Alright. Yeah. Guess we're gonna try and get Boldy's drywall put on my car. I don't know. Alright, well that wraps it up for this one. We're heading back to Fairbury, this time for a showcase and to get a sponsor on my car. So with all that being said, I'm gonna close this one out. Y'all be safe and keep it clean. It's a squirrel killer on the side. We gone. Bye bye.